Hello, hello, hello. Today we'll discuss about code pipeline using AWS DevOps. I will show you. That is the main concept. I will share my screen. Now we can change zone. Can change the region. Virginia, US East 1. There are several regions are there. Mumbai also one region is available. Based on that, we can select the region. Wait 2 more minutes. Wait 2 more minutes. Now, just to type code pipeline. By using code pipeline to use continuous integration, continuous delivery, to create a code pipeline, by using create button is there, you can create and deployment and click next. Source provider, you can use GitHub, or use go to previous. Build custom pipeline. You can select whatever it is, okay, based on your requirement. Now I will select deployment. Push to ECR. Source provider. GitHub. Gap. Connect to GitHub. In the GitHub, our repository is there. You can connect node backend repository. Use connection name. Our name, our mail ID is given. Install a new app. That is optional. You can install. You can install. No issues at our end. Go to down. Install and authorize. You can use the password. This is select all repository or particular repository. We need to give the access. I select all repositories. Okay. And click connect button. By using connect, AWS GitHub will be connecting automatically. This is our repositories are there. You can select whatever it is. Node backend repository I select. And a branch, or you can select node backend code also, and it will come master repository. If we select a particular repository, that is default branch is master repository. In every GitHub, there is a default branch is available. That is master branch is available. Under master branch, there is a lot of branches are available. Based on that, you can select in the real time projects. And create pipeline from template. I have already tested in my personally. This is the screenshots. Based on that, I follow the structure. If any issues, I follow the my Word document. I prepare the screenshot and all the things. This is my project, AWS DevOps project. Okay. Now my code is success, but build is fail. Why build is failed? We can see there is IAM role also is there. We can give this rule. Go to here, add permissions, attach the policies. I will give a admin full access. In real time, they will give S3 and all the things. Based on that, we can follow. Based on your real time organization, you will follow the structure. After that, type code pipeline, simple Docker file, retry staging. After that, we can create AWS Elastic or AWS Kubernetes cluster. We will create after this. Go to here, build details. These are the CloudWatch group name, environment details. This is image name and face details. This is submitted succeed. What is the date? August 17. Install and pre-build. Build number. This is the build number. Resolved source version. See, completed, but it's one time is failed. Okay. I will go to the logs. While that failed, go to code pipeline. I given the permissions also. Edit. Mm, use operating system is Ubuntu. Okay. Standard. That is the mistake. 7.0. And we'll use here our own code built command is there. I will show you our own code built. Yes, we'll use these commands. All in this. Okay, and paste. While select automatically Ubuntu, it will go to here. Insert build commands or insert our YML file is there. We can upload or we can use commands here like this. npm install, npm install or npm rebuild. And use update the projects. Go to upper and start build. I given the permissions also AWS admin access. Based on that, that is the role. IAM role is attached into the my code build. Still failed. No such file or that execute command reason. Status is 254. Same thing, default projects, okay, code pipeline. Everything is same. Go to code build. Type code pipeline. I will delete pipeline and recreate the pipeline. Create the pipeline by using create button. Deployment and don't click anything. And next, GitHub. 1 minute. Same thing or not, we have checked. Yes, same thing is build a custom pipeline. Pipeline is code build pipeline. That is the role name. And the next, source provider can use GitHub Auth app and connect to the GitHub. And request is sending successfully configured. And repository is node backend code repository. And the branch is master branch. Next, use other build or use AWS code build. Create the projects. Project name is code build projects. And everything is same. Here use Ubuntu as my machine name. And okay, this is standard only. This is AWS image version. Switch to editor. In this, we can copy paste our code and continue to the code pipeline. This is way to create code pipeline in AWS DevOps. And skip a build stage, skip test stage and deploy as AWS. Code deploy. Next, or we can go to previous, skip test, click next. We can verify, re-verify, build a custom pipeline. Okay. Okay, switched. Okay, enter the pipeline single build. Okay. Other build providers. Okay. Next, next, skip test stage. Can use AWS code build. Confirm request. Repository name, node backend code, master repository, and next build other providers, code build, project name, and AWS operating system is Ubuntu. And okay, new service role, no issue, okay. Inbuilt build commands. Switch to the editor and paste here YAML or use YAML file. Continue code build. Any missed. This is way to create the code build. If any issues, we can look and we can changes the document. Continue Discord. Go to code pipeline. Leave. Okay. Go to the create pipeline. Build custom pipeline. Code build and select as a next. Don't give any spaces in the project name and select as a GitHub or the app connected to the GitHub and go to the confirm and give the repositories. This is my node backend code is my repository. In the repository, master branch is the most important. And next, other build, yeah, AWS code build, we can use other build provider. Project name, we can use code build project and use region. Okay, click next. AWS code build. Next, skip deployment stage and create the pipeline. This is way to create artifacts. This is the source code. This is SAST, source analysis, source testing, building and testing and deployment and testing. You can deploy, skip, sorry, static analysis, source testing. Okay, like this, code testing, static analysis, code testing, SACT. In this diagram, in this, I have created only two pipelines. That is, see, and source and build. This time, I created testing also. Any errors, it will display in the screen. Everything is success. I will release the changes. Yes, building also success. If a test also success, I will give my own release the changes. I will give my release the changes. Everything is success. I will release the changes. Yes, build also success. Will release the changes. Everything is success. Okay. This is in, this is the way and execution. See success. What is the start date and duration? and completed and clone the pipeline. Clone cannot the current pipeline because it's disabling. It is disabled. We can enable, edit, and create a trigger. My trigger name is code build. Event definition, particular event only we can use. In my event, elastic container registry, and a name, we don't have any name is there. So it will not create. So I will create elastic container registry is your, say, elastic container registry I will create, and I will use trigger. I will apply the trigger, create the repository, go to public repository. Today I'm only created repository, public repository, select repository, and a view push commands, and I use here. See, wait one more time, 1 more minute. Duplicate tab, duplicate shell. We can use cloud shell, use push commands, close, paste, login as a success. After that, build, no such file. Wait 1 more minute. I will reshare the screen. I am sharing the screen. Create public repository and view push commands. Use this. Docker pull Nginx. Extracting. This is the latest version. This is the Docker IO. This is the library. This is latest version. After that, we can use the tag. We can use the tag name Docker tag. Docker tag name is this is the tag name. And I will deploy Docker images. Docker images. This is the Docker image. Docker images. Now I will go to here. This is what is the documentation. Docker push public repository. Run the command this. It is something is missed. 1 minute. You can use Cloud Shell to deploy an application. Docker tag. Completed, but why is success only? I selected tag success or tag also, but where is mistaken? Docker ps space hyphen a. Oh, sorry. Create the repository public. Then select here. Create. Then you can use create is here. Then use push commands. This now it will use. Now again we will run this command login commands. After login, we need to run the pull docker pull nginx. After that, docker images and docker push. You can use this. I forgot to do creating this. Image does not exist. Mm, use this docker latest. Nginx latest Docker images. Still not authorized. Use this. Mm, I will give the permissions. Mhm. Same command, but why is not authorized? Okay. I forgot to select that push repository. That is the mistake. Docker ps space -a Docker images repository select view push commands. First, again login success. Docker build. This is I forgot actually. Mhm. Yes, this August 17, this latest one. This is not there. We can push like this by using the push command. This is the push command. This now we can go to trigger. This is the push commands. We can select and push. Don't use this. Don't. I will mistaken is go to repository and directly given use this repository and use these commands. Okay. I will go to here. Go to ECR. What I mistaken is go to ECR. ECR. See, go to here. Don't use this commands. Okay. I use this command. Don't use this. Go to here. Public repositories and select the repository and use these commands. Use these commands. This is the right commands. And later I will use after that click repository and use latest image. It will automatically comes by using the push. Okay. Don't after that select here view push commands. Say select paste login success and build trigger because already image is there. Build is completed or use this direct. See Docker images. See already exist. I will use one. It's not exist. See does not exist image. Okay. Image is already exist. If I delete, I will, if you delete, then we can use. See Docker images. Docker ps space hyphen e container is not there. This is the same thing latest. Okay. After that, go to the code build, go to here, code pipeline, then use triggers, create a trigger. My trigger name is your elastic container registry, event definition. This is my ECR. Or use role based schedule, 12 hours. or use cron based also schedule. Event schedule is there, but enable this is trigger, create triggers, -12 minutes, one trigger, 12 days, 22 days. Mm, Next 12 minutes, 23 hours, 12 second week, 7th month, Use role based. Mhm. If you create like this, okay. Event definition, click yes 3. Hmm, it's not getting ECR repository is not getting okay. Use this one, okay. This is the way to create pipeline and all the things. Use Cloud Shell using the public repositories. This is code. This is GitHub. In the code GitHub, there is code build I have used. After that, you can test execution triggers. No trigger is there. Tag stage. Stop execution. Stop wait or stop abandoned. Okay, like this. Code commit. Getting started our repositories. This is the way to create the repositories in the real-time code build and ECR repository, Elastic Container Registry. Very, very important concept. ECR. This is okay. Thanks for watching this. Can stop the sharing and please share to your friends and family members. Those who are interested to learn DevOps and AWS, please share these videos. Okay. Currently, WebSphere batch is going on. If anyone interested, please reach out to me or comment any video in my YouTube channel. I will message to your WhatsApp or message in your mail.